Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Yesterday I talked about Renico Murray and his circumstances. You can see the video online. And then someone sent a note talking to me about his sister and Renico and their mom who passed away when they were very young. This is the mother, Delinda Murray, and she is the mom of Renico, and he is the one that got 24 years recently. Well, they're saying that she passed away when he was like maybe 2 years old. She had a heart attack and she died when she was very young. She was very, very young, and she would have been 53 years old. That's what they're saying. If she had lived, she would have been 53 years old now, and she died almost 30 years ago. In the early 90s she died. So they're saying that Eastmond was the father of Renico, and because he was dealing with someone else, it seems as though Renico's mom was the outside girl, was outside person, and Eastmond was living with someone, and it wasn't in his, he probably wanted the relationship to work, so he denied Renico. But this is his sister. But be that as it may, as I always say, when you don't find acceptance, and when the hugs and the kisses are not plentiful, and when you really haven't sat and thought about what you're doing and how you're going to do it, and it's a lifelong responsibility. You can't ever not have them, unless something happens to them and they're no longer here. You're always going to be that mom or that dad, so you must think really long, or think really hard. And if you have to care for yourself, care about yourself, and care about if you're going to replicate yourself, care about that too. Care about your seed. Do not do things haphazardly. Do not do them just on a whim. Do not do them just because you had a feeling. Always make sure you're able to do the right thing by your duplications. Every time you duplicate yourself, make sure you're able to do the right things. And you have to love yourself, because what you're bringing in is an aspect of you. So you have to first love yourself and want any representation that you put into the world of you to do better, to succeed you, to exceed you. So you have to plan for it. Plan for everything in life, but especially when it comes to having children. So this is what I got in on Renico Murray, that his mom was young and very beautiful, and Eastmond never accepted the pregnancy. So when she died, the father of the girl came and took her, but Renico probably had to fend for himself. He was only 2 years old. I don't know who took him or whatever, but he was kind of sort of on his own. So the streets will come and take you. Like I said yesterday, if you do not have the love and the kisses and the hugs and someone always looking over your shoulder like, I'm watching you, if you don't show that you care, the streets are going to come and take your kids. It's Sherry Veronica.